This is an anonymous communique by the cell that torched 3 cars at Lovett Technologies on the morning of July 5, 2025. Let there be no illusions as to what this was. This was not an accident nor thoughtless vandalism. This is a clear and serious threat. If you continue making weapons components of any kind, there will be consequences. Consider this a warning. After 21 months of an accelerated genocide against the Palestinian people by the illegitimate Zionist entity, 8 decades of American warmongering and imperialism, 2.5 centuries of the most violent colonial oppression, ethnic cleansing, and murder of Aboriginal peoples across so-called Australia, Lovett Technologies has chosen its place at the intersection of these catastrophes. Lovett was the first Australian producer of components for Lockheed Martin's F-35 fighter jets, proudly deployed in service to colonialism and imperialism by America, Israel, Australia, and the UK. Lovett was targeted because it is a bottleneck in the supply chain. This factory has the Makino T1 milling machine to make precision titanium and aluminum components. When it was acquired, this was the only machine of its kind in Korea, and only one of 10 in the world. 15 suppliers to the F-35 supply chain, including Morad Ferrer, HTA, Levitt, AW Bell, Quickstep, and Varley, all depend on Lovett, in addition to its subsidiary Electromold. Lovett is also a supplier to BAE Systems, Israeli weapons company Elbit Systems, and manufactures components to Boeing's F-15, F-18, the so-called Chinook helicopters, and the Ghost Bat, an armed AI-powered drone. Every worker in this supply chain is complicit. You have had years to contemplate the consequences of your actions. We will decide your fate, as you have decided the fate of millions. For the past few months we have been closely watching you. We have your addresses. All the information we have about you will be distributed to our underground networks. Stop harming Israel or else. That the tools of colonization and imperialism are manufactured on stolen Wurundjeri country is no accident. The illegitimate Australian state only becomes a greater colonial and imperial power with its involvement in these supply chains. It is an affront to this sacred land and its true owners, who know genocide, that these weapons factories exist to continue another. Genocide begets genocide, and violence begets resistance. We are behind the enemy lines of this genocide, and it is our duty to attack the belly of this colonial imperialist beast at every opportunity. If you are watching this, you can do what we have done. Place half a slab of fire starter into each paper bag. Place one bag under the front and one under the back of the tire. Do this for both of the tires on the fuel cap side of the car. Be mindful of fingerprints and DNA. Set the bag on fire and run. Every colony will burn. Land back and liberation will grow from our ashes. Death to Israel. Death to Australia. Death to America. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Always was, always will be Aboriginal land.